tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the murk, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different.
This can't come out.
Hold on, looking at your new nigga, thinking about your old one. He could be the contract and I could be the bolt on. I'm just defending my universe like Voltron. Whipping like a wicked witch, a wizard with a cold run. She only started warming up to him cause I'm a cold one. Telling me she has a man.
Megatron, but Voltron is also a hero, isn't it?
I can't put man down, too shook to commit. I'm a pussy, not a coward, but I ain't shook to say I ain't a pussy in the shower.
I was talking about eating pussy before DVD.
I'm the same motherfucker that you used to neglect. Now you want that surprise when a nigga left. Got some shots in the Dropbox, I don't regret. No chicks ever ask me if it's in it. No trip to water park, she know these chicks are beer wet. Let's get back to this again. Let's get back to this again. You keep acting like you don't know me, like there's some distant friends. Let's get back to this again. Let's get back to this again. You keep acting like you don't know me, like we're some distant friends. Look, we were once so close, she nearly was my BM. Once in a while, she would travel far to see him. Deleted my number, but we still speak via DM. I could have been a BF, I'm still DTF. She didn't make enough EF. FORT, she never fought for me or built a fort for me. Why would you wanna go and take the hard route? Wait for me to get a hard on and pull your heart out. Whispering, cause we know we can't shout. If your mum wasn't in, it'd probably be an aunt's house. But for some reason I'm thinking, can we link again? This time linking arms. Back to this again. Let's get back to this again. Why you acting like that, baby girl? I know you're missing him. Let's get back to this again. Let's get back to this again. You keep acting like you don't know me, like we're some distant friends. Let's get back to this again. Let's get back to this again. You keep acting like you don't know me, like we're some distant friends. Yeah. Every time I call your phone and I say I'm in your hands. Yeah. You're giving me some lame excuse about your going bed or you're with your friends. And I don't understand. How did we get back to this? We become distant friends. I just want one more kiss. Just one more. That's encore. When you asking me what am I on? You know what it is. No force lingo. No beggy. Straight, real. That's what I am. I keep it real. Money, get me? Feels like one of them tracks, so man should be like, yeah, shout out them ones and that one, and shout out my ones. Nah, fam, I've been doing this shit on my ones. Get me? Magic with my one, pause. Yeah, money. Look. I don't like no hype round me, especially when I roll with the right round me. Got a couple of toxicated whites round me. Might roll for your town with a light brownie. All over town, yeah, you might have found me. Don't discount, you know the price down me. I pray police don't might brown me. I keep it real, don't lie around me. Bad B says she likes me, wants some brown D. Might just give her one round, roll around 3 in a 1.2 litre moving GT. Might go down P Street, lay my GT. I whip it so I'm doing vicious like a GT. Help my nigga lose the weight, but I ain't no PT. I'm an IC3 with some icy trees, and I won't stop until I see cream. Got 2 holes in the back like Deliveroo. Can I find these guys to deliver to?
I'm on my shit, bro. I'm playing the whole these niggas,
bro. Like I'm dying in my living room.
That's like actually like the lyrics. Yeah.
My ex said I need Jesus. OMG, can you say?
It's not embarrassing. I can be like, yeah. It's not facts.
I just need.
Sometimes you have to be like, no. I'm not ready.
From the bottom, that's the basement. Bayless, banging in the door, whilst I'm bathing in the basin. I'm strapped with cash, can you pay them? If we don't, then I'ma do roads through pavement. Okay then, you can hear it in my cadence. I'm feeling like the one, I'm Neo fight.
This is like proper like video thing, you know? Oh yeah, I was watching the video. £40 an hour was extortionate.
Now that young boy done changed.
But that's how it is, bro. No, but it don't have to be £40. Best studios are like £20 an hour average. Oh, we needed the engineer. Okay, if you go use them like them,
take off your makeup. Winter 13 had a girlfriend. Summer 14 had a breakup. Sorry baby girl, I'm a player. She let money, but I still need to pay her. She said keep the money, but I'm still gonna pay her.
She let you on it?
Keep holding like a layer. I need more than a woman like a layer. Got me moving hot food like I work for Mama Leah. Do me a favor, say a little prayer.
Mama Leah.
Go to jail like Medea. I was taking risks, you have no idea. They found the food and now facing years. I don't like no hype around me, especially when I roll with a white round me. Got a couple of toxicated whites round.
Is the door closed?
It should be open.
Should be open, isn't it? Hey, don't have an attitude. About 10 minutes late. Just 10 minutes to finish. Huh? Yeah, you hang up that call. Hang up that call.
And be gentle, guys, and be mindful that thing over there can be knocked down, innit?
Oh, go on.
Oh, go on.
You don't even hang up the phone, you know.
Yeah.
What's good? Right, yeah?
No.
Already recording.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, bro, everything's set up now.
Oh, but is it been recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, and I was out here just rapping, bro. Alright, come sit down. Let's pod, bro.
You're on the phone too, anyway.
No.
Niggas, you're not on the phone.
I like these jeans. Are they the white boy as well?
Is it?
Whose jeans are these?
Did he reply? Did he say, is it?
Yeah, he's not really paying attention. He's not really here yet.
But he said he's not on the phone.
I think I know what makes sense with this mic, yeah? If it's a bit further back, even in the middle of us, the camera will see George's face. He's not that pretty though, it's alright. Hey, do you get it?
Yeah, facts. But
get
one
what I'm
second, but what did, let me see if it look.
Oh, whether not you. Oh, you.
That's definitely
You can see
right.
your one. You can't see our one.
You can't see this one?
No.
My mic's calm, innit?
Yeah, because it's yeah.
Okay, are you sure you can't see that one?
Lie, bro. The mic
Okay,
I can
fine.
see is put that way.
Okay, 1 second.
George, come and sit down quickly. We're moving in slow motion. Sit down. Let's just
What
see.
are the complaints about? You can't see my face.
No one's complaining. Like, it's not even really much to see, innit? But like, obviously, I know that's why Dammy always wants the mic to be out there so it doesn't obstruct the view, innit?
Stop hating, bro.
To be fair, it's been calm anyway. Yeah.
But you can see him, innit?
I see him, yeah.
It's not blocking him, is it?
That's not.
Yeah, and then obviously it would pick us up just a bit more. But I'm a bit loud. I need to chill out. I've got so much improvement to do. Watching yourself will really teach you about yourself.
How much time do you watch yourself? Do you actually? How much time do you watch the pod back?
Like one episode?
Yeah.
No, I watch it
Once.
Well, to be honest, I'll watch it when you review when it's time to review it before it goes out, and then obviously
And that's it then?
now because I want to get clips and stuff. I'll kind of watch it, but I'll watch it one in full before it comes out and tell you what to take out, and I don't really check whether you did it or not. And then
Right.
what's
Yeah,
the
to be
point
fair,
in it
yeah.
because it's out in it.
But then again, you could just check the timestamp.
Yeah,
to
but
be like, is it there?
but I genuinely forget it, and I'll just watch. Then I'll try and just watch it at some point
But
as
to
a
be fair,
viewer.
if you told me to do it,
Yeah.
it should not
But
be
then
there, innit?
I do watch it as a view, but I'll be at home.
Keep B Moni away from the peanut ones, bro.
Alright.
Huh?
I already had
He's
bare
banned.
cashews today and I had peanut butter today. He has a theory that if I consume,
This guy's moving crazy when we left.
he asked me if I had a nut allergy, and he's convinced that my quote unquote behavior when we left the pod last time
Was erratic.
was associated with eating nuts.
He was moving crazy.
All right, go
Yes,
ahead.
there.
He's waffling. Go on.
Okay. Basically, when you dropped us into the station, we're going to the station now, and then we see around. That looks a bit wonky for some reason.
It is a bit, but it's cool.
Yeah, that is what is, man, isn't it?
If I move it, would it fall?
Nah, probably not. Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just leave it as that, man. Leave it. Yeah.
I'll bring mine next time. Pause.
Yeah, basically, bring mine next time. Why is that pause?
I don't know.
The pause. We need to eradicate it. It's gonna be hard, but as a community,
Yeah, pause.
I feel this guy.
He said it's gonna be hard. All right, cool. Go on.
But yeah,
anyway, tell your story.
we go to the station now, and then we see basically 3 black boys, 3 youths, isn't it? The normal, the OFP uniform, essentially, isn't it? Yeah. And they're just getting harassed by the police. Or there's some altercation happening with the police where they've got one of them, and then there's 2 others just around giving it to the police and stuff, isn't it? B Money's like, yo, damn me, 1 sec. And then B Money goes over there, isn't it? And then I'm thinking, I was like, what are you gonna, mind your business, isn't it? Like, this has got nothing to do with you. B Money's like, 1 sec. So now B Money's speaking to, what was it? The youths that are not being harassed, isn't it? And then basically, he'll tell you exactly in his view what's
but
going
so
on.
far
innit?
from what you've heard, is anything bad with what I've done? Is there anything erratic?
No.
Okay, let me continue.
No, he's told you a story.
I mean,
he said I was acting erratic. That's one of the things.
Okay,
that I
cool. Yeah, cool. And then basically, I'm like, yo, B Money, let's go. This has got nothing to do with us, isn't it? And then obviously, speaking to the police and the boys, and they're like, oh, why are you searching me? That's what I want to. But why are you searching me? Why are you searching me? And I'm like, yo, B Money, you've told them now, isn't it? Let's touch out. He's like, no, 1 second, innit? And then basically, I think they let one of the boys go now. And then I don't know what happened, but it appeared to me that the police officer started chucking it to be money now, innit? And then I'm thinking, okay, cool. See, this is what happens when you're in places that you have no business being. And then boom, 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 he's left. Okay. And I'm telling him, B Moni, I was like, don't do that. Like, mind your business. And to the outside world, you're dressed like them. It looks like you're just one of them. There's no differentiation between what's going on now. But obviously, he says he didn't like it looked like an injustice. This is me. One, you don't even know if these boys are guilty or innocent. No, that's what I said. Yeah. My vibe is you don't even know if these boys are guilty or innocent. So just mind your business, isn't it? And then he came back and just told me, and then explain why you did what you did, innit?
No, wait. Because from what you've heard so far, based on his theory, don't make a big scene about it. Does that sound erratic? Does that anything I've done sound crazy to you?
Does that sound like something you should be doing?
It doesn't sound erratic.
Does it sound like something you shouldn't do? If you see a bunch of kids getting searched by police and one sounds distressed, you've gone over there. He didn't say I went there and fought police. He didn't say I said anything. Yeah? He doesn't know anything that I said.
100%, and I'm saying you should mind your fucking business in those situations.
Alright, cool.
I'm saying you don't know the guys could have had knives. They couldn't have had knives, isn't it? Either way, but you know, I was with you. Okay. I know you have no idea what's going on here, innit?
What did I go there and do?
To try and de-escalate a situation. And I'm saying that's bonkers.
No,
mind your
bonkers.
business.
It's not bonkers because if
then everyone the backup comes now, and then everyone's on you.
But it happens. It is what it is. At the end of the day, yeah.
And then you'll say that nigga should have minded his fucking business, bro.
I can't stand it. Okay, answer the question.
Okay,
does it sound right?
Just say your opinion.
I said it's not erratic at all.
Should we go to the next part?
Okay, cool. Okay, let's stay on this one. We'll stay on this one and then boom.
Painting a picture, yeah. So the next thing, my thing is this, yeah. I've made this a thing, and I've been meaning to even make this as content, but like my thing is, I'm tired of seeing youths get stopped by feds and start doing the most when they're getting stopped by feds. If you feel like you're innocent, especially, then don't do the most. It's really not that deep because
that's ironic.
Why?
George went viral for doing exactly.
Yeah, in the car, in the
I didn't do the most.
You didn't do the most?
Are you mad?
It's not about you right now. No, it's not about you right now.
I can tell you got bullied in school.
Yeah.
What do you mean? That's the exact same behavior the kids were doing.
No way in hell.
Hold on.
Why are we actually so different?
It's not about you. It's
exactly the same.
We're gonna get that right.
But okay, so my thing is, I'm telling these, when you're doing the whole what, even if someone, it's even hard for someone to even believe that you're innocent in a situation now because you're playing the game. And my thing is, and sometimes people say, oh, you know, why did you run from the police? Oh, I'm just scared of police, and they say that's why people ran and they die innocently. My thing is, bro, if you're innocent, you should have more confidence in you should just know to not let the police get a rise out of you. And that's the kind of message I was just trying to tell the youth. So I was like, listen, I understand that you're pissed off, innit? Like, you feel like you've been targeted. And the youth was like, I'm the darkest one here. Why is it only me that they're searching? Like, there's three of them, the other two are like light skin, one dark skin. And he was like, why is it only me that they're searching? Like, so I understood his frustration.
Sounded like he's snitching on a lot.
You know, but he was just like, but why is it me that they're targeting? But he sounded frustrated, and I understood his frustration. But my thing was like, and I've done this before, I see man getting searched, yeah? And sometimes your brother's like, yeah, dickhead. Everyone's just gassing it up. I'm like, fam, do you know, like, it's just a losing battle because ultimately the feds have the upper hand. So what happens is what starts as what could even been a normal conversation, they've got a rise out of you, you've done something, they've escalated. Even that one fed was getting a bit with me. He was all like,
what was he laughing for?
What do you mean was he laughing for? That's his new thing. He's been doing it. So anyway, it's cool, like it's your brand, isn't it? You're gonna release a t-shirt, innit? You might as well release a ringtone.
One sec.
Yeah.
One sec t-shirt.
Yeah. So anyway, my thing was like, even one of the feds was trying to get a bit with me, like get a bit like physical. I'm like, brother, look, you can't even hear that I'm de-escalating. Move away from me. I'm like, brother, like, look how you're treating everyone else. And then he was the only one, funny enough. The rest of the feds were kind of calm. I was like, see, and this is people like you are the problem. I said, because you're meant to de-escalate. Why am I the one who's telling you to like relax? And you can see I'm trying to tell the boy that you're searching that he should just have a calm demeanor, because at the end of the day, he's going to get searched regardless. If you're not going to break away and run, you're going to get searched by feds. And if the more you give it verbal, the more you do all this shifting and shoveling and fighting them, you're going to get nicked. You're going to get beat up at some point by them. So unfortunately, sometimes you just have to let them have their way, pause, and then just be like, all right, cool.
But I'm saying, what if they wanted that? What if they were guilty and wanted to actually leave?
Cool. No, and leave.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't doing a good job of leaving.
No, but I'm saying because you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, boom! Now they're off.
All right, but
and now the nigger over there that was over there.
Yeah, but
speaking to them.
I'm telling the other youths, I'm like, yo, you don't stop egging it on. So even I managed to de-escalate the bridges, like, yo, stop doing that, because when you're doing that, you're pumping them up, and then you're making the situation. Then them kind of like, all right, cool, that you get it. So at the end of the day, I'm older, and if I see kids like me, people get on the internet every day and blame a whole race of people and chat shit. If I see it right there, and the little I can do is just have a word and go about my business, them youths probably don't remember me. But in that moment, if I could say, "Hey, bro, like relax, calm down," that's not a wild thing for me to do. And even when I spoke to the officers, even like the main ones seemed respectful. They respected it. He's the only one had an issue with it. And that's the one who had an issue with. And I said to him in front of his colleagues, I said, "You're the only problem." Look, and then they even looked at him a certain way. And I'm like, I have friends that are police officers, so I don't have an issue with you doing your job. In fact, I hate people when someone's getting searched and they have weed on them. Everyone's like, yeah, chatting shit to the police. Let feds do their job, in my opinion. But obviously, unfortunately, feds contribute to the problem as well. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah, feds contribute to the problem as well. Yes, they do. Because you just tried to say I was
this guy's like, high, innit?
What the fuck are you on?
Why you keep baiting him? Why you keep snitching as well? You did that last week.
Yo, man,
shit, bro.
No, last time I saw him do it, but they can't even open his eyes.
My eyes are open, bro.
Okay, cool. Just about, bro.
He's just chill. He's just vibing. Like,
okay, cool. Just enjoy yourself, man. My bad, innit? Continue. Anyway, yeah. That's alright,
have you ever been around girls? Oh, you're high. Oh my God, you're so high. Did you do weed? Did you take weed?
That's like anyway, continuing.
Yeah, cool. So we just had to compare my reaction to these boys, yeah? But I don't know why or how, we don't know how they were stopped. We don't know if the guys were aggressive or not. Bro, the police officers come with nothing but aggression in my situation when you're talking about. He tried to break the window without even knowing my name. He doesn't know who I am, bro. Rental. Who's paying for that after me? No way in hell. I'm boning out. That's what I did.
I remember because you don't
you banged out.
You know was near Hyde Park.
Yeah.
It was near Hyde Park, that one.
Yeah.
That was valid. I can't even lie. From what I can remember, it seems a bit valid, isn't it? But that's the problem. You see, like with it's power in it. If you have power, sometimes you get drunk on it. But like these feds take the piss. That's why I push for more black youths to become feds because these men take the piss. Like they do certain things like. Maybe you were bullied in school, but they start to feel like action, man. When you put that little vest on, you get that little badge, you might get a bit...
It's because people think twice about banging you, and that bit of hesitation will give a nigga confidence, isn't it?
Yeah, so, unfortunately...
It's true.
You look at them, and they know, you can't do that.
And whether you like it or not, I studied sociology, they even said that police operate with stereotypes. We all do.
Yeah, facts.
We
They're
all
human,
operate. Yeah, but we all do. And now, whether you like it or not, if you go around, that's how I used to wind up police. And that's what I'm saying. You got to be chill, yeah? I have police follow me to my block. One time they see me, they followed me all the way to my block, like from a few roads away from my yard. They followed me.
Walking? Were you walking?
Driving. Okay. So they followed me. I'm indicating left, indicating right. I'm doing the speed limit. Like they're following me though, trailing the van. And then now my road is a dead end road, isn't it? My road is a dead end road, yeah. They followed me down there. Now they're trying to reverse. I'm like, no. I got out of my car. I said, no, come. I said, come. I said, you might as well now. I said, come on. You might as well. Like, continue.
What is it?
Come up to me. So now, once felt it a little bit, he's like, what? He's come up to me. I'm like, so what? I said, what did you want? Oh, yeah, obviously there's a lot of crime in the area. There's a lot of gang activity. I said, okay, so what? Why did you follow me? Well, obviously, I'm like, officer, you're looking for gang members. Okay, so what made you target me? What made you think I was worth following? If you're looking for a gang member, what about me says gang member?
True. You're black.
No, but you're never going to say that, innit? So I'm like, you basically ran my plates. My car's ledge, right? And it's in the area that the car's registered to. So what did you follow me for exactly? There's a high crime. I'm like, okay, so why did you follow me and why are you leaving then? Like, why finish your job? Like, what is it that you want? I said, you're nigger hunting. I was like, you're hunting niggers.
And what did he say after?
He couldn't say no. He started getting pumped. I said, bro, like, you're a geography teacher. I said, you look like a geography teacher. Do you think you can ever intimidate me? I said, look at where we are. I said, look at the environment that I'm in. Look at the environment I survived. And you think you're the one who's going to intimidate me?
They're intimidating.
And then anyway,
they're intimidating,
but he's
the uniform is peak.
but the Sarge or whoever that was he was chill. Because sometimes when you talk to these people a certain way, they realize, oh, you're not a fool. Police want to get a rise out of you. I remember this in college one time. There's one I was when I used to go to Maidaville. There was one he was from like Mozart or one of these little blocks around there. And but the police knew him. They knew him. And he was in college, bruv. Do you get it? Like he was in school, but they just seen him one day outside. Maybe he was bunning. I don't remember what he was doing, but they were onto him. Like they were just bullying him. And I was telling them, I was like, bro, you see, sometimes police are trying to goad you. They want you to rise up and shout or call him a pussy or a dickhead. They want you to do something. Did you just push me? Like, they do the Karen thing. Do you get it? So I'm like, brother, the moment you do that, they're going to fist you up or they're going to use that as a way to get another charge on you. So you have to play it calm. You can wind them up, but don't swear. Don't do, just play with them. Like, do you get it? Just the way they're trying to toy with you, toy with them back and then be calm. And then more time, straight away, when they start asking me to spell my name, I say Bravo, Mike, Oscar, November, India. Phonetics and B Moni in it, but I'm saying I will spell my government with the phonetic alphabet. Then they're like, no, say that again. I said, no, that's your job. You should know that.
Yeah.
All right. And then they don't know it offhand.
Obviously, because if you're saying
they're
it,
probably not expecting you.
they're not expecting you to reel it off like quickly. Postcode, I'll do it the same way. Then they're like, okay, cool. I'm like, officer, what is it that you like? What are we doing here? Like, I always tell them, I say, you're probably younger than me now. Now at this age, I'm like, you're younger than me. Like,
I've seen some hilarious ones, bro. You know, you seen that one where the guy looks like he's in year 8?
The officer.
He's a vet.
No, see,
and they're laughing at him. Yeah, that's just
I won't
hilarious.
mock them, man, and do your job. But I'm saying, don't think you can sun me, especially if I'm not a criminal.
Bro, I had that in you had them kind of people closing your door, bro. In prison, so it's like, look, I'm like, bro, if I get hold of you right now, I'll strangle you. Are you crazy or something?
But then you're finished.
I've been searched with 30 raps on me, bro, and no insurance.
Finished.
And then what? They call you?
No, they searched me. I had 30 raps on me. I've been searching Islington by what's the prison?
They search you and didn't find it.
No,
Where'd you put it?
balls, isn't it? Not cheeks, just cheeks.
Okay.
But it was I'm lucky that the one when she searched me that time, I had no insurance, and it was a female officer who searched me in the van, so she didn't do too much. You get it? So luckily she didn't do too much, and the only reason why she searched me is because I had tobacco in the car, and she was like, they were reaching. Do you get it? And they said my car had no insurance on it. Cool. Now they started talking about drugs. I'm like, why are you bringing up drugs? They're like, we see you got tobacco in the car. Do you smoke weed? I said, I have done, but like, what's that got to do with anything? Like, not today. I was like, I have smoked weed. They're like, in that case, we're going to search you under the Drugs Act because you have paraphernalia. They're talking about roll up tobacco. I was like, are you being serious? So anyway, she took me in the van. These times I had my mobile phone and I had a fucking little
burner.
Yeah, cool. She searched, man. She didn't find nothing, and that's just good. You get it? But because my demeanor wasn't I wasn't rah-rah with it. Do you get it? And
that don't mean shit, man.
No,
that don't mean shit.
It doesn't mean...
You can be rah-rah, not rah-rah, fam. If they're on you, they're on you,
all right, cool. But sometimes if you're more rah-rah, it gets worse.
They're more motivated.
I had a motorcycle fed see me pop a wheelie on my motorcycle on Tower Bridge, and he's gone in the middle of the road and stopped me like that. And I was like, officer, my bad. You know what I mean? You just,
But when you're innocent, you could be more rah-rah if you want to.
I don't know, really. That's not innocent. That's six likes. God knows how many
points. What I'm trying to say is, when you're innocent,
you can be as rah-rah
you'll be more pissed. You're like, yo, I've been doing good all day. And then you're over here and you're trying to be on me.
What's that prison in is it
Pennerville.
Yeah, I didn't even see this the bully van. They've seen one white man get out of my car at the time, yeah. Fair enough, innit? I would have stopped me too, innit? And then they pulled me over in my car, like my smart car at the time, yeah? Bro, I had food in my pockets, bruv. I had grub in my pocket, yayo in my pocket, bro. Oh, you think I was talking about weed? I said I had 30 raps on me. You thought I was talking about weed? I had,
no, yeah.
I had yeah. No,
but I'm just saying, but is it this period?
No, this is 20, I was 24. That's like, 10 years ago. Like, yeah, so anyway.
2014.
Yeah, so anyway, them lot have like got me out of the car now, but they don't have enough reason. I'm like, that's from my colleagues from work. Like, I was like, well, you seen a black guy and a white guy and you assume they don't know each other. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, come on, surely you're not gonna do that. That's crazy.
That's what you said to them.
I'm like, in London, a black guy can't know a white guy. I said, so it's suspicious that a white man got out of my car. I'm like, officer, you're not that bad, sure. He's like, oh yeah,
that might have helped you.
Yeah, I was like, come on, you're not that bad. He's like, something about my tail light. It's a smart car. I'm like, it has one reverse light. I was like, officer, stop. Stop it, man. Come on, man. And then I'm just chatting to them, and they're like, cool. They're like, yeah, fuck it. And they let me go. I think even one of them said, yeah, I think smart cars are like that sort of thing. Got back in that car.
Did you just go home and drop that food immediately somewhere?
Continued this shit.
Straight back to the gram. I went, yeah. So yeah, anyway, my point is just everyone should sometimes, where you can, control your...
Yeah, facts. I 100% agree with the message, but sometimes I don't think you should be the messenger in it.
I hear that. So what was the next thing?
Yeah, so the next thing was, oh my God, bear in mind, he has just left this place.
Yeah.
We're going down the escalator. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. This is him. Bam! I see him kick somebody's briefcase, but obviously, like I'm behind him, so I'm thinking. It appears as though he's kicked the guy's briefcase. I see the guy look back like, what's going on here? Innit? This is me, yo. Yo, it looks like you kicked his briefcase. This is me, I did. This is me, right? Why'd you do that for?
He's so dumb.
So this guy just kicked a man's briefcase, isn't it?
It's a suitcase, right? Yeah, go on.
A suitcase. He didn't say no to the guy, no nothing. Boom. He's just walking. 4 steps from when we leave the escalator.
Okay.
Bam.
Define kick. Because you're making it like a easy walk.
What do you think it was? You do the kick now.
Okay. It's like football, yeah? Cool. If someone's coming to you at pace, the ball's coming towards you, you can kick the ball, or you can just kind of like, if you put your foot out, control it.
Stop
yeah.
That
was a kick. You know, it was that kind of thing. It was just like a...
I think it was a side foot. That was a toe punch.
But obviously, because it's moving to you, it's going to... it's going to bounce off, innit? So like,
on how you roll it, but yeah.
Yeah, tech. Obviously, I've never had good football tech, so obviously I'm just kind of like... and then... It's reacted, so I didn't kick it. He's making it sound like I toe punted or booted it. I didn't.
Why did you put your foot out?
Cool. Okay, cool. So we're walking on the escalator of the station that has 3 escalators, yeah?
2.
Is it 2?
2.
I'm pretty sure it has 3.
2.
It has 2. All right, cool. Even worse.
The man's just trying to...
No. Okay, cool. It has 2. Even better in my case. 1 for down, 1 for up.
Yeah.
We're going down the down one. We've come off the down one. Obviously, there's a bunch of people coming off the train, innit? Like, you know, to go up, yeah? So they kind of spread out a little bit. But
so the ones that are waiting to go up, they stay on the right side.
Yeah, they're not waiting. Okay, cool. So anyway, we're walking, and then, bro, this shoot has a suitcase. He's with his girl, and he sees both of us, but he decides that we should move out the way.
Who's we?
But technically, as far as he's concerned, whoever's there should move out the way. It's we. Mm-hmm. We're walking together.
I'm saying I'm behind you, innit?
Slightly behind, but cool.
Pause
the bottom line is, Donnie thinks I should move out the way. But as far as I'm concerned, you lot already got like 3 lanes of people. You should move out the way. And there's nothing stopping, because I've already made my adjustment for you. I don't have this ignorance of not accommodating people. I've accommodated you. I've already premeditated. I've moved out the way a little bit. But I'm seeing that you're still holding roads. You think you shouldn't. And on top of that, you're walking here. Your suitcase is also further out. So I should narrow out even more for you. So, because clearly, and on top of that, I'm making eye contact with you the whole time. As I'm walking towards you, I'm making eye contact, and you don't make no adjustment for me. All right, boom. I'll make an adjustment for myself, and I carried on. I didn't even turn around. What's the problem? Now, because of those 2 things, I'm mad. No, and it's because and he goes, Did you eat like peanuts?
No, I was like, because I saw him eating the peanuts, isn't the M&Ms. So this is me.
I run that.
It must be, and I don't usually see him eat that. Oh, right, fuck it. We're gonna put today, boy. But I see him.
So where's
I think she's en route. She said she was en route. I'll message her or something.
I don't have a number.
Yeah, how you got a number?
I don't have a number.
No.
Hey, do you know what though? Quickly. This one's doing the...
You know an X or something like that,
He's an X.
Oh, no.
I'm saying, I don't know who.
Hey, what about your phone? Can you message me?
Which if is you talking about? The one that was at my table on my birthday?
Yes.
So, why, out of interest, I told you, look, Dammy, don't fuck with me, and I'm here to fucking... That really tastes like it's got stew in it.
Okay, no, hear this, isn't it? Every time this guy puts a "I don't fuck with him" claim, I've bust case around like 10 times now.
You've never
so let me hear the new
never
case.
Bust case.
Every single time I bust case, isn't it?
You didn't bust case on the birthday one at all.
Yeah, absolutely. I said I didn't do the table. It wasn't me that did the table.
You didn't bust case.
And I'm saying, and they have to what? You know when the police start harassing you, and you start. No, they've stopped me like 7 times this week. Yeah, cool. You didn't like holler at George, so this is an attack on me.
I've only said you didn't fuck with me once before, so the trend has barely started.
Bare times.
So when's the other times? Name the other times.
The same period.
So 2
birthday and what was the other one?
The birthday was the second time or so.
No, but there were 2 incidents in one. Because I said the thing about you on the podcast.
Okay, but let me hear this one.
He said like 7 times. No, give us the other 5.
What?
No, what are the other 5 cases?
I don't know, but you say
there
it.
There were 2. I've only said it since our last
pod. Not the birthday one, also the podding one.
I said that on the same episode.
No, but you said I thought you meant on your birthday day or something, isn't it?
I said, bro, it's 2 cases.
No, you said no, but you were saying because one, because
was about George, not me podding alone. Yeah. And the second one's my birthday, and just the whole birthday thing wasn't about
cool. So
everything.
All of the things on the birthday.
Anything that had to do with Coco Q that day.
Cool. What I'm trying to say is, why are you singling me out for this?
It's not George.
It's also George's event.
It's not George.
Okay, cool. And how does one differentiate that?
No.
It's your event as well.
Hold on.
So
why are you?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to say. I'm saying, what differentiation is he making?
The only difference is you and I communicated about it, and George never once.
So I'm a victim of trying to accommodate you. That's what I'm.
Try harder.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Do better.
Okay, cool.
Do better.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
No, what I'm trying to say is, how is he? Because it's our event.
Yeah.
He's getting on to me for it, and I'm
Alright,
saying,
if-
why is it no George problem?
If he was in communication with me, he's gonna be getting on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say, so he's getting on to me for trying to accommodate him.
Oh,
so I'm
is that
a
what we're
victim.
doing? Oh,
Yeah.
but I tried.
No, I'm trying to say,
Try harder. Do better.
okay, cool, man. Like,
You
continue,
get it,
man.
like,
Let me bust this case as well.
You're
Come
not
on,
gonna bust it.
throw it
So
at me.
cool, yeah?
Yeah.
Pause. Relax.
Oh, yeah, that was a pause.
George got a little whine in his system going crazy. All right, cool. So listen to this, yeah? All right, so hold on, yeah? Okay. Why am I finding out an hour before the pod that you're inviting my cousin on the pod?
Because
Via the group chat.
cool.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, like, yeah, that's number one. And I want to smoke her as well, 'cause I thought she'd be here, but she's not here. So maybe she doesn't know that I'll be here. Because obviously sometimes when you do the guest, like, it's you and them. So I don't know if she doesn't know.
knows you'll be here.
So cool. I got smoke for her too. Because what does she think she's going to do? Surprise. Like, what's going on here? And I'll allow her because as far as I'm concerned, there's justification for her doing a pod because obviously she has her product in it. Cool. So, but why for what? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the...
I told you an hour before because she told me an hour before. So
How did you lot start communicating about the
She don't
pod?
need to dictate what's
well, she watches the pod like.
Oh, I swear.
She's been on it, but she's been on the pod.
Oh, you're mad. You've gone mad. You think Maggie is my cousin, Iffy?
What? How?
My cousin has never been on this podcast.
She has.
Okay,
My
cool.
cousin.
Different one then, isn't it?
Do you know who my cousin is?
Hey, hold on. What
Your guys.
I know
start the
who-
pod.
Maggie's iffy. No,
No.
Her name is Iffy, but
Yeah.
she's not my
No,
cousin.
that's
who's Maggie then?
That's who you're talking about. You're talking about the tall one that was here last time that knows Andy and that back
Yeah,
chat.
Is she coming here today?
yeah.
That's
Oh, that's not his cousin.
Who's Maggie then?
But her name is also Iffy.
Her name's also
Her name's also Maggie.
Yeah.
Okay, so apologize then.
You told me that it was my cousin. So
No,
I
said what I said.
How can I fucking
No,
apologize?
What do you mean?
I
because
assumed-
on the last pod.
No, I assumed
Yeah.
it was me that made it worse. Because I assumed that you were talking about ifs_Rose. Correct?
Apologize. Who? Yeah, if Rose. Yeah, I thought that was my cousin. I thought that was my cousin. I was going to be apologizing for
that?
what? So I'm apologizing for what?
No, I'm saying
You was in the group chat
because
saying
I'm saying you got it wrong then, innit?
I didn't get it wrong. You said it twice. That's your cousin, right? And I even corrected you and I wrote the spelling. I said iffy. I said roll where? You said in the studio. I said okay.
Do you know why I believe she's your cousin?
And then
Because you came on the pod last time.
I said my cousin Iffy.
Yeah.
Cool.
And how am I supposed to fucking know?
Hold on. And do you know why you don't know? Because you don't fuck with me. If you fucked with me, you would have come to my table and met my cousin Iffy. And I'm like, oh damn, it's my cousin Iffy. George, my cousin Iffy. But George came to my table and he saw my cousin Iffy.
But you came.
So,
That is mad.
What'd you get him?
answer the question. Answer the question. I want to hear
Hey,
this.
come on, man. He's a real one, man.
It's
Just
funny,
answer.
man. We're
Would
all
you?
grown. Would you?
Let's be honest.
Sam, I have nothing to say.
Okay, fair. That
Fair enough.
answers the
That's
question.
the
isn't it?
answer. All right,
All
cool.
right.
But
Is that your real cousin?
No, we're not
Oh, so
blood.
what'd you get?
Oh,
It's not blood. I asked politely
You are
first,
blood.
isn't it?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But she's pretty though. If he's pretty.
Okay.
You're pretty girl.
So then if you weren't cousins, you probably wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
wouldn't. She's Nigerian.
Would you get a girl that looks exactly like her that wasn't your cousin?
No. No.
Okay,
No.
fair enough. You came there. Lord!
fucking hell. Yo.
Lord! At what age?
I'm not sleeping with her.
Damn, are you bad as well?
He's gone.
Fuck.
Bro, you're elite, bro. You're actually so...
Hey, yo, crazy done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious, mate.
Oh, man.
So me not fucking with you is that's
All right,
also
cool,
now
but if
void
you
now.
thought that was
again,
no, but if you thought that was my cousin, but it doesn't matter because obviously you already had her on your pod, so it's different. But when you was like saying, "Oh yeah, your cousin's on the pod," and you're telling me an hour before, I'm like, "Wait, what the fuck is going on here?" But obviously it's not the same girl.
Yeah, but
innit?
also, think about. We only found out we were podding yesterday. So what time
no,
have I
that
even...
don't matter. But obviously the
we
content.
didn't only find out yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't only find out yesterday. We've been talking about this for a few days. Talking about this for a few days.
No, but what I'm trying to say, it was confirmed that we were podding yesterday.
You took long.
No, forget all of that. What I'm trying to say is... What I'm trying to say is that I didn't have the information long enough for me to plant this conspiracy to be holding this information. Cool, so say sorry again.
No.
Say sorry.
No.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
I am not wrong.
Okay, so do I not fuck with you still?
Yeah. Because you said, based on what you said, it was my cousin. It's not my fault if you got your information wrong.
What I thought you were going to do? What? I thought you was going to get onto me for not giving him the code to the studio, innit?
Oh, no.
Okay, cool. So you understand that?
You know what, yeah? I do get it, but nah.
Okay, George. Now, as a former studio owner, yeah? You've got a key, to the studio. You've got locks to the studio.
Yeah.
So there's a key to open up to get a key.
Yeah.
And there's a lock also that needs a code as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me and you are cool. So you're like, Dammy, you know what Dammy stands on? I'll give Dammy the code, innit? Because there's equipment inside here and I trust Dammy in it. So I'll give Dammy the code. As you're giving me the code, bear man, you're on the studio, innit? Now, you know there's bare people in the world that are cool, innit? But you got your equipment inside of here.
Should he give out?
Boom. Should I give out your code to anybody?
I'm not anybody.
If they want the code, where do they need to go? They need to go to you to get it. Yeah. No matter how cool that, because everyone's cool with somebody. And also, for instance, bear in mind, you come to the studio and then you meet the guy here, innit? Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine you're over there on the code, a nigga that he don't know is entering the code to go in. It'll be bonkers.
Yeah,
and especially my man as well. He will touch you on first before asking questions later. You know what I'm saying, innit? So that's why you don't. And it's one of those ones. And also it builds your level of trust in me.
Yeah,
you know my vibe is, even though me and you are cool, I'm not just going to give you information now. Because one day the studio gets robbed now. They come to me, say the studio gets robbed. Everything's out and it was a job done by the code. I'm able to stand on, bro, that's for you and your people.
Yeah, I've never given it out.
I've never given out the code, so if it gets robbed, man didn't do anything.
I totally understand, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying cool. So that's not, but now...
You need to explain all of that. We wasted bare
No, but you said that's kind of me not fucking with you vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's for
I think you're doing this for content, innit?
Fuck it.
Yeah, facts. Is what it is, man.
You should release t-shirts. You don't fuck with me.
Yeah, but I need to, before, isn't it first? And then ring, ring, ring. Okay, 1 second.
Isn't it? It was so.
Isn't it?
Let me ask you a question, yeah? Because I think about this, yeah? What's your, I know it's not December yet, but what's your plans for next year? What's your plan for this pod?
Oh, I even forgot to announce, isn't it? In my head, what?
So you're going to announce it on here or you're going to tell us on
I'll announce on here. I'll announce on here.
Let's go.
Yeah. Basically, I do this thing, in my head, where I commit to something, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I committed to another 12 months in my head regardless. So what that means is, rain, sleet, or what's that?
Yeah, rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah, that one. Basically, episodes will happen until end of next year, December, guaranteed, innit?
Okay.
And so that's my answer.
I suppose that kind of answers, because I was wondering, like, because obviously I know you have what you do outside of this. And I was wondering if there was like an opportunity that came up for you, but then it kind of says, hey, you do some other stuff outside of here.
I would never do that. This is part of therapy. This is part of lifestyle. This is part of social vibes now.
Yeah.
Like I've said, like before I even started, in my head, I knew what I wanted in it. In order for me to be consistent doing something, it can't be something I'm just doing. It has to be embedded in the way I live my life, which is why even people might get into production, which is why it needs to be cheap enough, affordable enough. It'll never be to the place where I'll be like, oh my God, I can't afford to do this, because I'm maintaining a level of that I can maintain consistency in it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I was like, oh, what is this to you? Because at the end of the day, like, someone's like, oh, what? Now the way I'm pushing it, it's your pod. I'm like, it's not my pod, but I'm on the pod, innit? So. But I'm like,
I'm saying in terms of, as much as you say that, the reason why I even fuck with you, like, because basically, when someone's, I know, mentally, you are invested, isn't it? When the conversations we have, it's like boom, 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 boom. And in terms of when you're building a team, that's the type of shit that you need to build a team. Which is why I remember even the settings when niggas are trying to pay people to promote and stuff. I'm like, fam, it's dead because that's not what it is. It's a job to them.
Yeah.
Us man own it. You know what I'm saying? Innit?
Yeah.
So there's a level of difference, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, I'm fully invested, isn't it? This is not something I'm just gonna fucking die down. But in my head, like I do this with more things because I know what consistency means. It means certain times when you're sick and you're not on it, but to still be powering through. And basically in my head, I need to make that conscious decision and I need to do it like a year in advance, innit? Which is why even the first time I even stepped inside of a studio and recorded, I remember telling myself, listen, I don't care if 3 people watch this. I don't care if 3 people watch this. I'm continuing till December. And then I'll see what I'll go on in it. Yeah. And then luckily, I just got traction like way earlier than I anticipated, didn't it? So like just in your head, mentally under promise and then hopefully you just over deliver it.
Yeah. And that puts the battery in your back as well sometimes when you see some sort of result.
Yeah. I always do that. Like that's like gym, I guess as well, isn't it?
I wish I applied my gym energy to this like content and stuff. But yeah.
So why don't you?
Easier said than done. I think with it's easy to like.
Yeah, I feel like you're sleeping on yourself. I feel like you're getting better though.
I'm not sleeping. Yeah. I don't think I'm sleeping on myself. But why'd you say that?
Because you're not homo, innit? You're B Moni, innit?
Okay.
Like so, the way I see it is, and you've been B Moni for a long time, innit? And it's one of those ones. But and I feel like certain times with that, there's pressure because you're B Moni, innit? That you feel as though I don't know, maybe you're harder on yourself. So, like, maybe the product that you put out, I don't know, maybe you might feel as though, oh, my product's not... What are you looking at? Ah! Oh, my God! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, my God! Scared the shit out of me! Oh! Bro! You trying to kill us or something?
That's perfect.
Oh, my days! Fam, do you know what's mad, yeah? I thought I was bugging as well.
No?
I'm sure. Why you doing nice then?
Nice.
Yeah.
Is he with- Hold up her legs and that. Why are you trying to hold up your legs? You even changed the wig. You came on
but you look nice though.
Loose legs.
So wait, what do you mean you're on camera? You're not here to pod?
No, I just want to see if you guys are going to bring up anything to do with females or second.
Do you know what?
So
Basically,
you're here to pod?
No.
just to give us
Bitches
perspective,
ain't
she's
shit,
mentioned
man.
it. What was he talking about? Oh, you scared the shit out of me, man.
Just imagine.
And you pointed it out as well.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, because earlier on, I saw a figure in there and I was like, I'm not bugging. Earlier on, when we were podding, so it's probably Dan. I was like, what the fuck is that? So now, when I saw it again, I was like, nah, the ghost came back. And then when she popped up, but yeah, your reaction was elite. All right, cool.
Oh my God. That's what Creme. You want one? No?
What does he know you as?
Iffy.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I told him if he's coming. He thought it was his
Aliases. I thought it was my cousin. He was like, yeah. And he was like, that's your cousin, right? And I was like, what are you talking about? You know what
It's
I'm
because
saying?
on the previous pod you said...
Why are you doing anti? I'm saying hello, I'm talking to you, and you're all airing me and that. What's going
I'm
on?
not airing you. You're annoying anyway because you take long to respond.
Me?
No, be one.
Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say, man.
Your shiny leg. Ah, cool.
You got my legs to me.
You're shiny. You're shiny. No, those are freshly oiled.
Just done now.
Nah, you freshly oiled.
I'm not mad at
Freshly
you,
oiled
innit?
shin, fam. Lie it, man. You don't kick ball, fam.
I can't, you know what? Yeah.
This one?
Seriously.
You know you want to drink. Drink the drink.
No,
Come
I
on,
got passport. No, I don't want that.
Have you got
No,
balls?
but he has them in there. That's
it?
crazy.
No, I don't.
So anyway, back to our pod,
What was
yeah?
Okay, cool.
Leave it, man. Back to our pod, yeah? So as I was saying, I don't think I'm... Do you know what it is, yeah? You say that I'm hard on myself here, but bro... Okay, cool. I've been B Moni for 12, like... Bro, over 15 years.
Uh-huh.
Golly. And... nothing's really happened, bro. So it's not that I'm hard on myself. It's just if you do something long enough, sometimes you might lose that.
No, but sometimes I feel like some of the things that you care about, obviously, and it's because I know you're a numbers man, innit? Which makes sense.
You have to be okay. Look,
But you don't have to be, bro.
If you do a business, yeah, this is not a passion project. It's not solely a passion project. the Jay-Z, I'm not a business, something about business, I'm a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, after a while, if you are the brand, yeah, that you're marketing and selling, okay, you have to look at your sheet at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done?
Yeah, at the end of the year.
Okay,
At
I've
the end
told
of the
you
year.
it's been over 10. It's been 10
No,
plus.
what I'm trying to say is,
It's been 10 plus, bro. At some point, when you close shop.
But what I'm trying to say is, for instance, if you keep on...
Well, you're not working hard enough, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's facts.
we can have that conversation.
As much as you get on to me, about me, I'm on about the fam. Work hard,
okay,
bro.
cool.
No, but I'm not to say it in a way like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know yourself that there's some things that you can overcome or you can try harder with or even put more effort into doing certain things. So you're not working hard
No,
enough.
but right now, I feel like the level that you're churning things out right now,
Yeah.
I feel like, this is acceptable. Before was abysmal.
I hear you, but I also disagree. So
Yeah.
sit here and pod with 3 people, even if you have no topics, is far easier than sitting down at home and saying, I'm going to make a video every day talking about something. Because sometimes I sit down and I watch other people, I go on their page, see how many videos they've done recently. I'm like, oh wow, you really churned out these videos, but you are chatting shit. Do you understand?
fair news, isn't it?
Or there's some people, like, let's say on TikTok, they have 1 million something, yeah, but then all their videos, when you actually start putting their videos, it's a sound, it's a popular sound with a caption and them doing something. So, okay, cool. You don't have to really put much. Well, I can argue that you'd have to put much thought into it. There's people who do the memes and stuff and like the skits, but bare of them are teeth in other people's concepts. Like they're just doing it themselves. Again, I've literally seen someone on the Explore page and seen someone else do it, and it's the same thing. So the difficulty is, I think it's like music, innit? I think if you're going to write, like sometimes when I hear King Von, it's so funny because he was like how Lil Durk will be in the studio every day. Lil Durk will do like 100 songs in the night. Like what the fuck? He's crazy. He'll be like, I'll do 2 songs, 3 songs. I'm going to hit the club. Like, fuck it, we going out. And he still did his thing. I don't believe that there is a formula of you have to do something every day, because if you have to be
Not every day.
if you
Not
have to
every
be
day.
creative, I feel like you need lived experience. So sometimes when I'm at home, I'm like, oh, I want to make a bad advice video. I want to make content. I'm like, fam, I don't have anything I genuinely don't have anything to say. And I think that's when you get cancelled, because then you start
Saying things for
just chatting. Do you understand? Like, devil makes work for the idol.
But
do you
also,
get?
when you're
So,
searching for numbers, that's what also will drive you there as well. One in the numbers,
just
innit?
chatting. Yeah. I agree. And I try not to look at numbers now, but like, I've just kind of like learned to just like accept life for what it is. But at the same time, like I said, you're like, oh, yo, B Moni. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's been here for years. You done back chat. You done linked up. Bare people know me. Like, even the people that are
In the scene and shit.
yeah, like I influence the influencers. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to say that, but there's niggas who started doing shit because they see me do shit, and they've admitted that to me. They'll never say that online.
Why wouldn't they say that online?
Because
It be like that sometimes.
why would
bro.
that a man has come to tell me, bro, you know what's mad? I started getting into events because I seen you in uni hosting a show or something. He's got one of the littiest parties over the last few years.
Who?
Him. So I won't come and say, oh, he told me that. You get it?
Yeah,
And
just
we don't
tell
even
me.
talk like
Just
that.
tell me. I'll take it out, innit?
Shh.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. But he one time went to one of these parties and he was like, brother, he's waved, didn't it? He's like, I started doing this thing because I saw you one time. He will never go and tweet that. He will never go and say that on socials. Cool. Bare people have kind of influenced in some way.
I think that's a great feeling though, regardless if you don't
Need their the public.
like to say someone to come and tell you that, you know what, like something you said or done.
Inspired me.
has
Naira
inspired
Marley
you.
said that about African boy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He was very authentic back then. You know what I'm saying? AB. So,
you don't need to interrupt me more in here, because I be chatting sometimes.
No, sometimes I feel like that's where the gold is.
You're making
Sometimes.
sense though.
You're chatting.
You're speaking from your heart.
Don't even finish the sentence. You just start saying something new and then something that loud. It's so jarring. Now I'm watching sometimes. I'm like, you're jarring, bro. I get it. I understand why people say I chat, bro. I can chat. It's good.
Do you know what? Something I noticed about you, and I feel like who the hell does it? That guy that was called Sideman back in the day.
David, whatever he's changing his name to, with the one with ZZ.
You guys do something where I feel as though you both feel like you're in your pocket when you're articulating yourself extremely fast, isn't it? And it comes out like extremely,
Like water.
yeah.
Like
As in,
water.
you love it when you're gone. It's like rapping fast or something, isn't it? But you like, I feel like that's where you feel like you're in your pocket when you're like, yeah. Punchline, boom, done, isn't it?
No, I don't ever feel like I don't feel like the speed at which you're speaking determines anything. I feel
No,
like,
but
I think it's the thought process of how quick you're using.
No, because
your
what you don't like
vocabulary.
doing is because like stuttering and
grammar.
stuff is natural, innit?
I hate
But
that.
yeah, but you hate stuttering.
Because when I analyze and watch other people's content, some people are really good at articulating their points and delivering it in a concise manner. You talk less. You just say what you need to say. Get out of there. I want to be a sniper. I don't want to be there. You're wasting the whole clip to get your point. Like, some people are just really good at articulating. It's not about how long you're talking. It's about what you're saying. And it gives people less chance to switch off. Just deliver and cut. Sometimes you're on the phone to the man them and you say something. They're like, "Raw, that was deep." But if you could just have bare lines like that, that's it. Do you understand? I don't want to be just yapping for the sake of it.
Now, obviously, I remember when we today, it was like, some of the things I wanted to like get off my chest in regards to you was...
No question. It wasn't that deep.
There's some of the things I wanted to say, which was one of them. Yeah, last week you said, "Oh, but that's for another time."
Oh, the story of the girl that I was seeing in lockdown. Yeah, man, big her up, man.
What happened? What did she do? How'd she break your heart?
She didn't break my heart.
It sounded like heartbreak.
No,
bro.
because I said that it took a toll on me.
Okay, what does that sound like?
Let me work on summarizing this quickly. It's not that deep. It's just that I was seeing someone. I think. Let me tell you the story from the end. It's easier to tell you at the end of the story rather than to tell you the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So long story short, we ended up seeing each other for a few months. Let's just say like September to New Year's. Is like by Christmas it was kind of like tits up, innit? And then by the March whatever it was done, innit? So now let's say that was 2020 into 2021. COVID was 2020 into 2021. On top of that, my boy lives with me from 2019 into 2022. Yeah.
Does George know?
I was guessing.
No. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself.
Pudding?
Yeah.
Okay.
To 2022. He actually lived with me to 2022. So cool. Lockdown. Yeah, all lockdown. Obviously, Puddy lives with me. We live together. I'm seeing this chick at the same time. So in all my free time, I'm sharing it with her. So by the end of it, by the time I stopped seeing her and everything, I just deep like, and then even by the time he moved out, so it's better to even talk about 2022 because he had moved out now, and then that's when I started seeing that chick and the whole point I made about why I told her like whatever I've dealt with, like just that lockdown period of sharing my small home with someone for 3
She
years.
was living with you?
No, Puddy was living with me.
Okay, yeah.
He was only meant to live with me for a year. Then lockdown happened straight, like COVID came and it was like, okay, you might as well like not move out because everyone been robbed of that year. You know, the whole point of not me putting like my business out there. Yeah, I know. But like, obviously Puddy was meant to live with me whilst he was pursuing his like, he just pursuing his like goals in life. Like he wanted to be a presenter and all that kind of shit. So he was like, yeah, come live with me, like be in a space that's creative or whatever. And then obviously COVID came around and you just couldn't move around how you could. So it was like, yeah, just chill for another year. You're my dog, bro, from school, like from uni. So it's like, whatever. Anyway, so that's 19 into 20 to 21 to 22. So 3 years of 2 grown men. I was all turning 30, living in my yard, like 1-bedroom flat with another brother. Did you get it? So I had my front room, he had the bedroom because he asked me stupid questions. So cool.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
now
what
I
did the
start
scale
seeing,
do?
so cool. Sorry, see, that's what I'm saying. So I start seeing her and whatever, and then by the end of it, it's just like she was a burden. No, that's cold. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. She was just.
That's why she's here. Look at her.
She was emotionally a lot. It was a lot. She was actually a good.
Yeah, she's here. Because she
police.
we chat shit about girls too much, so she's here to just
Do you think I'll chat shit about
have us in line, innit?
She's not sure. It's been edited.
Hurry up, man.
No,
she don't even see the full version.
The long story short is that by the time everybody moved out and I stopped seeing the girl, I just realized how much I had been giving of myself to other people, even if it wasn't in a committed relationship. So sharing your space, you never get no alone time. With someone who works from home and you go out the house and every time you come home, there's another man in your yard. You get it, like,
what's this got to do with her though?
Cool,
Okay,
I'm getting
yeah.
to it. I'm saying, so there was that, and then now you start seeing someone who costs a lot emotionally. Like, she's a good girl. Like, on paper, she's a great girl. She's cute at the time. You show her to everyone's, all of it, love, sex, everything. Cool. Very family oriented. Good girl. Don't ask nothing materialistic. Do you get it? Once just you and your time. Good girl. But a bit immature. Like,
How old? What was the age difference?
like 5 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
like
pretty young to be fair.
Is
isn't
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty young.
It's pretty young though. To be
Is
fair,
that not calm? Was that a lot?
said
Well, it's kind of young, but it's
Yeah,
still
that's
young.
calm. You're making
Well,
it
you're
sound
talking
like
about when you were at 30 and she was
So
25.
I
yeah,
turned
she-
30 while
she different.
she turned 24.
Yeah, 24. As in, like,
yeah, 6 years.
she could be mature, but 24 could be young, bro. Back then, I've been around some young girls before.
Wait,
I've
go
been
on.
around some 26
Is that a
year
lot?
olds.
Is that a lot? As a resident female,
Not really.
it's
but-
not. Go on, speak. Hurry up.
Wait, I mean, it just depends.
On
Yeah,
what?
I'm the
Every
girl, to be
female's
fair.
different, innit?
Okay, so 29 going on 30 and 23 going on 24.
You can
it's not
collect.
bad.
It's not bad. It's
not
not,
bad
it's
at
not
all.
disgusting.
So why did you
but
like using-
I'm just saying, but it can be. You can find. I can understand why you're finding her childish, innit?
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm dating
that's
girls
what
my
it is,
age
yeah.
that I found I think everyone's jarring,
That's
but
what it
her
depends.
jarringness was, like I said, everything else was cool about her, but her emotional side and her thing was just, hers was all ego. And she even said it, like, it's a mind fuck that she's on me more than I'm on her. She's not used to that.
She's on you.
More, she was
On
just
you more than you
fucked
on
up
her.
that she wanted me more than I wanted her.
Okay.
And that was a big deal to her. So she always caused a thing about it. Like she'll,
I like you more than you like me.
yeah, like, you know, or asking for something that you knew from the beginning it wasn't that. Do you get it? Like, so I'm like, so why am I now the bad guy? You come to my house on my day off, I'm giving you my free time. You now go home and you're writing a paragraph, but you pretend like everything was good when you was with me.
Yeah.
Now you're writing a paragraph. Now we're having a text battle. I don't like texting, let alone paragraphs about emotions and da-da-da, and nothing's changing. And then okay, little shit like one day, I'll tell you the individual that I was dealing with, yeah? One day she showed me a picture of a girl that I follow, an influencer. She's like, oh, like, what do you think about this girl? Like, would you chop? I was like,
Yeah.
are you sure? Like, yeah. Because you know the kind of individual you're dealing with. So why are you asking me questions? Would I sleep with this person? Yes. She got upset about that. Cool. And then, hold on.
I need to hear what
She
you
got
have to say about
upset
this.
with me admitting that I would sleep with the
I'm
influencer.
saying, do you remember the influencer?
Wumi Bello.
Oh, come on, man. She has to charge that one,
Like,
man.
Game.
But obviously, me and Wumi, I think, has a man, so respectfully, that is where, isn't it? We followed each other. She asked me, would you? I said, she goes, I noticed you like her pictures a lot. I'm like, the two things are separate though, do you get it? I like her pictures because I know her and she's cool and they are nice pictures. But
Of what, though? What type of
of
pictures?
her, just influencing, do you get it? Whether it's
Okay,
outfits.
so it's not really sexy.
The
time.
pictures, no, she don't do them kind of pictures. She does like outfits and that. She looks nice. Like, do you get it? Her pictures are nice. So I like all of her pictures. It don't mean I'm trying to cheat. Do you get it? Like, respectfully.
I
So
like all of her pictures.
don't mean I'm trying to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Videos. He doesn't really do pictures.
Yeah, she does her little reels dancing. Anyway,
Yeah.
the point is that if I like her picture, I mean I'm body. So, but would I sleep with her? Yes. But the bar's in hell practically for men for the most part. Body, face, would I? Most likely. So anyway, she felt some type of way about it. Yeah, she felt some type of way about it. But what creeped me out is that she was like, I noticed you in the likes. But we had an argument, and then she soft blocked me on Instagram, innit? So
does that mean?
she blocked and unblocked me, where removed me as a follower, and she stopped following me.
Is that what that? How do you know these terms?
Because on Twitter, it used to be called soft blocking, when you block and unblock someone. So just our accounts don't follow each other anymore.
Okay.
So a normal block is you just block. But in
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just basically force you to unfollow them.
yes, yeah.
Bruh,
And
people
I
have
was-
done that to me. I'd be like, why is this person keep on adding me?
And I was like, I was like, all right, cool. I was like, but I
Right,
told
you
her.
back.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I thought you already followed me. I don't know what happened.
But when she done that, I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. I think I take social media seriously. Like the followers stuff and social line online, the blocking and following stuff applies to real life. If you block me online, I'm blocked in real life. You can't block me on an app and think you're gonna see me in real life and say hello to me. I'm gonna block you back.
Bruh, it's not that it. Oh, you're going to block her
Can
back?
be, that's
I told you I stopped talking to one of my boys over there.
Because he blocked you.
Yes.
Yeah, but to be fair, that's weird. I don't even know what that means.
He didn't
What
block
do you
me.
mean
He
by
soft
that?
blocked me. He removed me. He disassociated his account from mine during a tumultuous time on Twitter because of whatever. And this is over a DM conversation we was having over the topic. He was feeling mad righteous. Man, soft blocked me on Twitter.
Because he didn't like your content.
He didn't like the conversation we were having in the DMs, but it was based on something that was happening, some drama on the TO at the time.
That sounds
so
bitch shit.
You
So-
get to talk about the topic.
yeah, but do you want me to do it in between
Yeah,
the story?
no,
Yeah.
to finish this,
So cool. Long story short, she soft blocked me. We had a dispute one day, and I told her, I'm not gonna lie, we can never follow each other on Instagram as well again because we've been following each other from like 2018, and you know we have our DMs, we had our thing, like we follow each other. So why did you now get upset with me and block me over some petty shit? But here you are. So anyway, cool. So remember, she's not following me, and then one day she tells me, "Oh, I noticed you don't like Wumi's pictures anymore." I'm like, "Wait, what?" So I'm like, "Wait, what made you say that?" She was like, "Oh, I just noticed you haven't been in her likes anymore." Like I'm like, "Okay, you're weird," because number one, I don't go out of my way to like or not like the picture. It's just the algorithm, whether it's showing me people and whatever. That's number one. But number two, how do you know that if you don't follow me?
Yeah, so she made a fake account.
No, she's going into her pictures and you're searching her likes, searching for my in her likes. You're a creep.
Yeah, but how do you know she just doesn't follow you in a different account?
I baited her up. I was like, that's what you're doing. You're going in
and
her...
she admitted it.
She basically, I was like, I said, there's no other way. I said, you basically have
gone... Well, she's your friend already.
We're not friends. So what happens is, long story short, bro, I'm right. Long story short, yeah, because we had the conversation. I was like...
so she admitted it.
I was like, so you're going to her pictures, you're going to her likes, and you're searching for my name. And how many pictures have you done that for? You're mad. You're bugged. Like... And that is shit like that is unattractive. So there's just bare little things. I'm like,
what about the fact she likes you that much? That you don't find that kind of sexy?
It's fine.
That she likes you that much.
That she can go into someone's picture.
That she's obsessed with you that much that she's willing to spend that time on you.
You're not obsessed with me. You're obsessed with yourself. You see, a lot of women are ego driven. That's why, man, if a girl tells you that she has a man, we'll be like, okay, cool, like, forget it. Like, we won't really go out of our way to try and prove a point and chop that girl. Women like men more when men have a girl. And especially let it be a bad bitch because they want to know where's she sampling.
Allegedly, though.
No, facts. Well,
let me tell you why it's allegedly. Because I remember feeling, when I was in a relationship, I remember feeling that love. Yeah. But I feel as though if I tried to step out, the moment they know they can fuck you, they might not give you the pussy.
You just proved my point. Women are ego driven. They want to know that they can take what another woman has. They don't necessarily want it. Bare girls go on Hinge and these apps here just to get guys to chat to them. They don't have any intention of following through. When girls say, look at her. when girls are laughing and memes saying how they're flirting and until they realize, oh shit, it's getting serious. He actually wants to link me. See, girls want you to
sugar daddy until they have to give the sugar.
Yeah, they want you to tell them all that shit. They want you to run the game, raise them up, like prop them up, but they don't necessarily want to act on it. So now a bad bitch walks in, or this guy has history with that girl. Okay, well, can I bag him too? Girls want to know that. So if I was out here with one of these top influencers, bare girls who have told you I broke money, be no money. He linked? He linked too? Now they're like, oh, there's something about him, you know?
No, wait, can I say that? Okay, have those two names been used towards you before?
Oh, bro, Twitter, be no money, broke money.
Hey, that's
Twitter's peak, you know.
No, that's everywhere. Like,
I was never on it.
Back chat comments, be angry, short, be money, you know, everything. But I had it all, man. Fuck it, the game's a game. But yeah, so like I can't really convey the story like properly, but just
okay.
In that time that I was seeing,
I'm saying this is a girl that you're actually fucking. So this is not someone that's trying to win points. Why? Where's the ego in that?
The ego is you don't accept that it's casual, and it's never going to escalate to anything more than casual. And you express that, like I've never had a guy be like this with me before, but. Good luck.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why were you were behaving in a manner that wasn't casual? You said you were coming home from work and she was there.
But that's casual to me.
That's not casual at all.
No, that's not
casual. Is I'm not gonna stay over your night once we fuck.
That's to you. That's your rules.
What?
That's your rules.
Wait, so you're saying in terms of going to work and coming back and the girl's there?
No. I didn't say that.
Well, I'm saying that's what you said she did.
I said on my days off she'd be with me.
I thought you said she was working from home.
Nah, that we never got there. But I would have let her done that. I've done that with her.
And that's casual still.
It is still casual.
Okay.
As far as who sets the rules?
Okay, what do you do when you're in a relationship then?
That.
So, if there's no differentiation between the relationship, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but a casual relationship is still a relationship. It's casual in the sense that you are open to date. You are still single and you are free to go and explore your options because I'm not your permanent option. Mm-hmm. As long as you know that, we can do this companionship thing. That's what this is. It's COVID, it's lockdown. You are a pretty girl and I've liked you for a couple years. For some reason, you finally come over to me. We could do this thing. I want to treat you respectfully. I don't understand
why. But she's allowed to leave you there and go suck some dick and come back.
You can go and suck some dick. I don't know that you can come back. Because my rule, if I'm seeing someone casually, is, look, I can't control what you do with other men, but I'm not going to tell you not to do anything with other men.
But if you don't like it,
my request is please do not have unprotected sex with another man whilst you're sleeping with me.
Okay.
And please do not suck that man's penis and come and do something with me.
Okay, so she fucked him, but basically she got doggies with a condom on. You're calm with that. She can just come back to you.
Don't tell me.
Okay, so she can do anything as long as you don't know.
Do whatever you want, but I just request as a human being, like if you rate me, don't suck another man's dick and come and kiss me. Like that's a vital. Don't let a man like have unprotected sexy nut in you. Don't let a man leave DNA inside you and come to check me.
But you, in the reverse, what are you allowed to just do?
I would not eat another girl's pussy whilst I'm seeing a girl. I think that's mad rude.
Casually even.
That's mad rude.
Okay.
That's mad rude. And you know what COVID taught me? COVID is when I super chilled out because for some reason in that year, like activity spiked up for everyone. COVID year, during lockdown is the first time a girl told me to spit in her mouth. Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah.
The first time a girl said spit in my mouth is when there was a global pandemic.
I've never got that. I've never got spit in my mouth.
I don't think you're missing the drop. The first time someone asked me to
crazy,
spit in their mouth was when there was a global pandemic.
That's hilarious.
And she had just met me. And then cool, in that same COVID period, I think I linked one chick that I know.
Hold on. So just quickly, off topic. Someone told you spit in my mouth before?
Of course. George told you he's unlocked it.
What is it?
You told me that you've unlocked all them characters. I beg you.
What characters, man?
Do the mouse. I just want to see the screen.
What characters?
You said, remember last time on the last
click on the one underneath it.
Yeah, so we can see the actual recording.
It's moving though.
Okay, cool.
Remember the last pod you was talking about how girls have freaks, but you have to unlock it. Sometimes you have to bring it out.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, you've already unlocked all the characters.
Yeah, no, but I've bought some girls that are on levels that I can't even unlock.
I'm saying, someone told you spit in my
Someone
mouth.
said that to me. That's not my flavour though, man. I can't get that. Man.
Did you do it though?
If they told me to do it, I'll definitely do it.
Spit him out?
Yeah, I will do it, but this one, I'm not coming back. That's too much.
Not phlegm.
What do you mean not phlegm? She said spit.
No, you can't phlegm. It's like,
That's not it.
you can't phlegm.
That's the only one I can do on demand.
Nah, lie.
No, but then again, you want that. You know when you're salivating, you want that type of saliva. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not phlegm, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you wouldn't want phlegm, but that's the one I could do straight away.
When the girl first said spit in her mouth, I couldn't do it. But then, you know, like I remember one time a girl said, "Call me a whore," and I was baffled. I was like, "No, you're beautiful." I was like, "No, you're beautiful."
There was one thing I wanted to cane. Yeah, I thought I'd say it. I'll just take it.
How'd you put it at me though?
No, because you know the guy. There was one girl that I met. Me and this girl were supposed to link. Yeah, and then imagine I'm about to link her. She's supposed to come to my house on, just say she's supposed to come to my house on Friday. Imagine, guess who bucks her on Wednesday?
Ladies and gentlemen, this part of the conversation is too spicy to come out.
And then he stole my tea. But this is the first time I was gonna link her. But anyway, it was one of those ones. Was like, okay, let's just make sure she doesn't know that we know one another. Then we can still be calm. Then telling me what he's doing to her. He's like, the girl's like spit in my mouth and shit. I'm like, I can't even link this one.
yeah. See,
And I'm thinking, who else is? Wait, is this what all of these girls are doing?
and I'm on lip sync. That's my problem.
What are you on? Are you on the spit in the mouth one?
100%.
This one's annoying.
I can't.
Oh,
You have to unlock that side of me.
I can't.
Okay. Have you done it before? Yo, spit in my mouth.
No.
There's a guy, come in your mouth.
No.
Come on, you're boring. That's a lie.
Well,
Chatting
I'm
shit,
boring
man.
then.
Chatting shit.
The guy's never busting your mouth before. No, man, this
Obviously,
part is not going to be on.
You're not going to admit it on camera.
What? Listen, I'm I'm an open person. I don't care.
Very close.
Okay.
Very vanilla.
She's not vanilla. This
I'm
one's
very
not vanilla.
vanilla.
She's not vanilla. She's
Vanilla.
going to kill you.
Very vanilla.
Do you know what I'm capable of?
You've never digested. You've never even caught it in your mouth. Wait, you've never even caught it in your mouth. You've never even caught it and then disposed of it.
Yeah, I've caught it. But
So a guy come in your mouth.
But
Then?
no, because that was the only one time and I don't like it.
Oh.
So I don't like the.
Fair news, isn't it?
Like, yeah.
Back to non-Nigerian girls. So what?
What did you say?
Back to non-Nigerian girls.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Fun.
He doesn't like Nigerian girls. He's got a bandera against them.
She knows
Yeah,
this.
against Nigeria.
Don't you remember we was at Bookie's birthday last year and we was having a big debate and I was talking about how Nigerian girls are mid in bed. Remember?
Oh yeah.
You got the gender against that. I don't think a lot of people actually really know, but I see it all the time.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of get what you're saying.
Is it?
To be honest, I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
I speak up on the mic!
I understand what you're saying, though.
I hear what you're saying.
About they fuck like
You know
God
what
is
it
watching you.
It's like
Said.
laziness.
Come on, talk on my mic, man.
But I know some Nigerian nasty bitches,
hold on.
though.
Hold on.
You have to unlock that
Do you know how
side. That's what I'm
funny?
gonna say.
Do you know how funny?
No, but you have to unlock
That
it.
was when he said,
Fair news.
They felt like God's watching. Bro, I can't lie.
No, it's true.
She knows. She knows.
It's true.
Culturally, our culture does not promote that. Do you get it? Some cultures embrace stuff, and also it seems like I don't know about so much now, but it just seems like our culture. Well, we're Nigerian here, innit? It seems like our culture, like really, it's like sex is for a man and he's allowed to do it to a woman. So women like, and it's not that they're wrong. Like I can't say that the thing is wrong, but it's so much so like you unlock and then you are allowed to sleep with her. You're allowed. Sex is really weaponized.
Yeah, they kind of make men be better people.
Yeah, so
like,
you know,
get some money and then you have
so
some
it doesn't mean that they don't enjoy sex, but I never see that side really encouraged. You never even see it spoken about in our culture. Like I never really see that. Ghanaians, you'll see like people have this like thing about Ghanaians being horny. Like you see that.
Lie, Ghanaian girls are boring.
No, I'm saying if you see the little like clips on TV shows where it shows like the Ghanaian woman teaching women how to ride and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what you have to anyway.
So, but yeah, as a Nigerian, I can't remember seeing any content like that. Do you get it? So I just don't feel like women are really pushed to be sexual. And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Where's what?
This girl.
She was Caribbean and Ghanaian.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and then, yes, and then the last one now, like the one I was telling you before. Yeah, my Spanish John, she was on me spitting in the mouth, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
you're a little nasty little fuck as well, bro.
I'm not that bad.
That's why you quit sex.
Wait, what?
I feel like
nah, I don't think B Moni's.
What? Well, this guy's a nasty guy. He says he doesn't even need to know the girl muncher on the first day. He says he fucks in reverse. He says he dates in reverse.
I date in reverse. But there's nothing wrong with eating pussy.
Have you licked asshole?
Not yet.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
I said not yet. I was gonna eat her bum. The one that pissed me off. And I was gonna eat her bum. And I remember she started getting on my nerves, and I was like, "You're not there yet." I was like, and this is, you're gonna be the first one. I was gonna eat her bum, and you know why? Because she never. One thing I rate about her, yeah, she never smelled like bad. Like I always tell her, like, fam, you've never had a bad day. Like she's like, let's say she spent the night. Next day, we haven't had a shower yet. Like we're just kind of like doing the lazy thing, chilling. Like you never smell. I was like, you never smell bad. Like. You never smell bad, bro. I was like, yo, yeah, I like you. It's just, unfortunately, there was just... And girls do dumb shit, like when you try to be territorial. So I remember one time I took her to a spot that I like to get food from in Brixton, Newtings at the time. It's cold. You don't have a jacket. You knew it was cold. You didn't take your jacket. We now got to Newtings. It's during lockdown times. It's during lockdown times, so they're not letting bare people in the shop. Everybody has to queue outside and go in there one by one. In the queue, in Brixton, with B Moni, you want me to take off my jacket and give it to you. Like, you're doing a lot, and then you've seen other girls in the line, and because you're nice, girls are looking at me. They're praying, and it's lockdown. So now you want to mark territory. Oh, can I have your jacket? No. Did you not know? Did you not know it was cold? Like, why do you want my jacket? Why are you doing all this now? Why are you trying to cuddle me on roads? Like, we're not there. What do we have? We don't.
You kind of there, man.
What we do in the yard?
Stay over really while you're at work.
Yeah, conduct yourself accordingly when we're outside.
Behind doors, different outside.
What do you want?
The charger.
What charger?
This one.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Like, you know, just because we do what we do inside doesn't mean when we're like, cause I even hate when our girls in my house, we done the freaky. Then let's say back in the day, used to walk her to the bus stop. Now she wants to try and kiss you at the bus stop. Yo, we did that in the house. They kiss me in the block, and then we'll walk outside and we just be relax. Don't do too much, man. So yeah, if you don't know how to conduct yourself, act like you've been here before, man.
Okay, but cool. Now, why was this so taxing on you? I still don't get it.
I've explained everything I've said.
I'm not hearing nothing that suggests that this should be so taxing that you don't even want to enter a relationship ever again.
Okay, if like I said, if you've done lockdown where you've lived with someone, I've done it with her. I've had my friend live with me in that time. So at no point, technically, in that increased period,
you had your own time.
I'm having my own time. Oh, okay. I'm not even having my own space. And because I actually do like the girl, sometimes she's spending 2 nights. So let's say I have 2 days off in a row. I'm like, yes, come back, stay. Like, I like you. You're not a dickhead. I do like you. But then at some point, you know, you spend enough time with a woman, there'll be some drama at some point. There'll be something. Then one day eventually gets to a point where you're beefing. I remember I was at work barking on the phone. I was like, no.
This ain't no casual relationship.
It was okay.
You should never. If you're doing that on the phone, bro, that's not casual, bro.
It is.
Looking at the phone, screaming. That's not casual, bro.
I was bugging on the phone. I was like, no way.
At the time, if you found out Creme doggied her, what does that change your situation?
It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
You'll be cool with that.
Yeah, because
really, let's be honest. You're a man with feelings.
Because I already decided that it was going to be nothing more than what it was. See, the difference between me and other people is I can accept something for what it is. I like you. I don't see a future of you. In fact, with that girl, I actually really learned what it meant to settle. Because when I assessed her...
She taught you this?
No, she didn't teach me. I learned observing her. Because I was like, when I look at her, I can settle with you. I can see myself years from now being like, yeah, I've got a girl. She's a good woman. Because I can tell you, this girl ticked a lot of boxes that externally people will rate me. You got buff thing. But
there's some demons that look amazing.
Yeah, and it's not just about external ratings. I rate certain aspects of her. But what I'm saying is externally, okay, looking at us, someone will be like, that's a good picture. Oh my God, he has it. Do you get it? But in my heart, I know I'd have cheated on her. Or I would have wanted to cheat on her or leave her. Or at some point, I'll just be firm in it. I'll just be firm in, okay, I made my beds. Yeah, I made my bed, so I may as well lay in it.
That's never a nice position
so
to be in.
if you can already predict that from the jump, then there's no point letting it get serious.
Would you ever allow yourself to be in that position of just settling like, oh, well, I'm here now?
As much as I would say no,
yes.
Yeah, as much as I would say no to that, it's going to get to a point, you know, like you said, there's bare old niggas inside of the old folks home by themselves with no one looking after them and shit like that. Like, at one point, you might have to start being like, hold on. Like, I need to actually find a person to do life with. Hopefully, that's the reason why I'm not in a relationship now, innit? But at one point, I might reach 45 and I'm like, you know what? The problem might actually just be me, innit? Ah, fuck it. Let me just pick one of these joints.
And that's what's going to happen. Like, not in a bad way. I think that's what relationships are. You know what? Yeah, like settling. We have a negative term for the thing settling, but to settle down means to accept what you have, knowing that there are other options out there. Brother, every day I see 10 girls I'll chop. And the world keeps producing new ones. Do you understand? So every day someone turns 21. What are we talking about? There's a new crop every day. And then some of these girls turn 25. Like every day there's a new...
No, but I'm not talking about basically making sure that you've got the best.
But hear me. Yeah? What I'm saying is we eventually will settle down and settle.
Yeah, but I feel like settling down and settling are two separate things. No, it's different. Settling means, you know what, fam, this is all I can fucking get. I'm picking this,
This is the point I was making. To settle. Well, you just added down. You're still settling. You're set.
But I'm saying there's a connotation.
But I started my sentence saying that there's a negative connotation to settling. But at the end of the day, whether you're settling down, you are settling.
Yeah, but I'm saying no. Those are two.
You can meet a girl.
No, but they're two different things.
No, there's not.
Yes, they are.
No,
Settling down means finding somebody and that's your person.
And settling for them.
Settling means, yo, you know what? I don't even want this, but fuck it. I'm going to stay here.
No. That's the connotation that we've added to it.
No, but I'm saying, but they're two different things, isn't it?
No, they're not. I had this debate with someone the other day, because the debate I had with them was that I was like, oh, when you use someone, I said, I was debating with my hairdresser at the time. I said, you know, you and your husband are using each other. I said, we all use each other, but the term using someone, using something has a negative connotation. But I said, we're all using, because if we're not using, you're useless. You and I, as much, and all of us, as much as we're cool, we're using each other. You wouldn't, if I was not good, if you didn't feel like I was a good contributor to this pod after the first time I was here, you wouldn't be here. God knows what the relationship would be.
Why is it upon you to change the meaning of phrases?
It's not upon me.
I'm saying using.
I'm not changing the meaning.
What I'm trying to say is, if you say, oh, this person is using you, you know what that means, isn't it?
No. It's context. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether you say it or not. The fact of the matter is we are using each other. You're using your best friends. You're using your girl. You're using your wife. Your children are using you. And in fact, you have children to fucking use them traditionally. That's why people used to have fucking 20 kids. Hopefully some of these motherfuckers survive, get old enough to start working. That's why in India there's a high population. In certain parts of Africa there's high populations because the mortality rate was high or low, where everyone used to die. So they had more kids. You churn out more children who will help and contribute to the workforce and look after you in old age. We're all using each other. That's life. We're meant to use each other. So, but obviously it sounds mad because we genuinely use as a negative thing, but we're all using each other. You're using all your friends. If your friends become useless, you stop using them. No one is really doing this selfless thing like that. And even the person that goes around doing charity is using the people that is doing charity for to feel good about what they're doing. We're all using each other. So now settling down is the pretty way of saying love is a pretty way of saying I really like you. So settling down is a pretty way of saying you're settling. I can meet a girl who I think this is my babes. I'm smitten. I'm head over heels over this girl. More time, I'm gonna get over that a little bit. Like some of the romance might settle, and now I have to just deal with this individual as a business of family partner. In the operation of running a family, I have to just settle. Arranged marriages is one of the most interesting things because they learn to love each other. A lot of them. So they're using each other and they've settled for each other based on an informed decision that people have told them this is a good match for you. You learn, you settle. So my point is, tomorrow, if I told you I'm going to make 100 bags by the end of this year, you'd be like, how? If I tell you I'm going to get a girl by the end of this year, no one will blink. If I tell you I'm going to get a girl and a baby by the end of this year, no one would blink. I can do that Monday. I can 2 weeks, I can have a girl. Mm-hmm. In winter as well, it's peak period. I can do that. And she'll be pregnant.
That's a peak period.
So I have a family by the end of the year if I want.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I will settle. And then God knows it could go left, it could go right.
But I'm saying, well, how does that prove? I'm saying in terms of...
I can settle.
Yeah.
And I can settle down. But the only difference is whether I like this girl or not. But I can meet someone and we get on and our relationship just improves. Oh, I settle down. I can meet someone and 5 years from now, it goes left. Oh, yeah, I settled, man.
No, that's not what it is. As in, no, I'm saying settling down, to me anyway, my definition...
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
My definition of settling down is... Settling down is basically, if you're content with, you know what, I might not get everything that I want in a person, but your vibe is... But my vibe is, you know what, basically, I actually love this girl.
Yes.
She's nice, you know what I'm saying? She might not be that over there, but I'm saying she made me feel great about myself, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I pick you. Yeah. That's a vibe of cool, boom. You know what? I've chosen this person. Yeah. I'm settling down. Settling is when you're like, you know what? Fam, I don't like none of these bitches. And I can't get any better. So fuck it. You. That's settling, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, that's settling.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean no?
Because all you've said is it's all still settling.
No, it's not.
All right, cool. Okay, if I go for the girl, that is okay.
It is.
It's not.
Thank you.
It's not.
It isn't. It's not.
I'm just gonna.
It's the same shit. Look, okay. If I go for the girl, okay. My ideal, my preference, because technically everyone's settling. Every girl wants a guy that's 6 foot.
Okay.
Bare 5'9" niggas getting married.
Yep. Okay.
Them girls are settling. Bare man wants the girl with a body like Bernice Burgers. I've seen bare fat chicks getting married. Mm-hmm. So the man are settling.
Not really, though.
But they are settling.
No, there's circumstances.
They might like them.
No, and plus, no disrespect, you listen to some of these women. As in, certain times you should listen to any of them. As in, they don't even know what they want. Mm-hmm. As in, girl will say 6 foot. But basically, there's a let's say a 5'7" billionaire, that's mad attractive as well. You actually like this guy. He's just not 6 foot. It doesn't mean you're settling. It means I just like somebody else.
So they settle because
it's not settling.
If you compromise, to settle something, If this Wi-Fi was internet, it was working, I'll smoke you. Hold on.
Well, you wouldn't though.
Hold on. If this Wi-Fi was working, I'd smoke you. Because to settle, define settle, because we can put this to bed.
I'm saying, and that's what the difference is. Because I know you're gonna say, innit?
Resolve or reach an agreement about an argument or problem. Mm-hmm. Pay a debt. Reach a decision or determine. Accept or agree something that one considers to be less than satisfactory. Pay a debt, give money, adopt a more steady or secure lifestyle, move with a group, begin to feel comfortable establishing a new situation.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I've moved it, so I'm just trying to make
that's calm, yeah.
All right, so basically, more or less, gradually sink down. There's, as far as I'm concerned, settle, make comfortable, whatever. None of this says settle down. Settle. Mm-hmm. You can add the down. My point is, I can meet a girl who takes 60% of the things that I want, but there's a 40%. I compromise. And I'm like, okay, I'll settle for this because it works for me. It doesn't mean that I don't rate this chick, but I am settling because I know that there's always going to be someone that has attributes that I like. We all settle in life with jobs, with work, with home. When you start looking for a home, you watch them Homes Away or whatever, that they go, oh yeah, but the kitchen is not the kitchen that we're looking for. They have to compromise in their minds. It doesn't mean they don't love the home that they picked, but they have to settle for something because nothing is going to be perfect. Yeah. So we are all going to settle. However, like you said, the way we tend to use the word is or you reach a settlement, you reach an agreement. Generally, when humans talk about, you're just settling. But no, it's settling for less. That's when it's a negative connotation.
I'm saying, but my relationship with that word is different. Like, you see what you're talking about over there? Yeah. That's normal. Compromising on some of your ideals, that is not settling,
yes,
isn't it?
It is. It literally is.
No, but I'm not. What I'm trying to say is in terms of the actual term, settling down, you can meet the girl of your dreams and settle down with her.
And settle.
No, but I'm saying you can meet the girl of your dreams, everything that you wanted in your life, and settling down with her just means, you know what? Basically agreeing that this is my normal now, innit? Yeah. So let's just clarifying, this is my normal. But you can have the girl of your dreams and do that. Mm-hmm. When you're settling for somebody, That's completely different, isn't it? That means
you're still settling for the girl of your dreams.
What do you mean? If you settle with someone?
Yeah, you're
no.
still...
At the actual term, when you're just settling, I'm just saying. If you just say, but basically, what's the other term? Yeah, if you just say, you know what, I'm gonna settle with that. That's like, you know what, boom, this will do now, innit?
Settle down, cool. Let's just put this to bed. Cambridge Dictionary, because technically it's not a word, yeah? Mm-hmm. To become familiar with a place and to feel happy and confident in it. She quickly settled down in her new house, job, or school.
Okay, cool.
You could settle down and settle.
Okay, cool. Now you settling then, innit? Just settling.
It's the same thing.
No, just you settling then.
I did that already. That was the first one.
Okay, no, do settling again.
Podcast.
Because that one was to be basically you're actually happy and content with what you've got.
It said to
okay. Go back to settle down again.
Oxford language, yeah, settle, yeah, resolve, reach an argument, end by mutual agreement, reach a decision about, determine, accept or agree, pay, give money to property, to adopt a more steady or secure lifestyle, move with a group of others, live in a new country, begin to feel comfortable or established in a new situation. Settle.
Okay, cool, yeah.
Begin to feel comfortable or established in a new situation, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Turn one's attention to become calm or quiet. Cool, that's enough, yeah?
Okay, cool.
Sit down. Or come to rest comfortable in position. Settle down,
yeah.
Which is not a word, but Collins Dictionary. To make or become quiet and orderly, to apply oneself diligently, to adopt an orderly routine. Okay, cool. Oxford Dictionary. To become familiar with a place and to feel happy and confident in it.
Yeah.
She quickly settled down in her new house, job, school. But that's wordy. That's 5 days ago. They updated it. So who updated that? My point is, okay, cool. Settle down, dictionary.com. To make or become quiet and orderly. Okay, that's not a good one. So long story short, they both mean the same thing, as I said in the beginning.
No, not really, bro.
I think it does.
It does mean the same thing.
I think the way we've done
it's how
it.
we...
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you can't just...
I can.
You can't, because... That's why, for instance, would you want a girl to settle? You want a girl to settle for B Moni, or would you want a girl to settle down with B Moni?
Both.
Okay,
but hear me out.
I don't really want a girl to settle for me.
Hear me out, because I believe that, number one, I don't believe I'm a 10-10. Do you get it? So I expect that any woman who gets with me at some point, when all the
smoke clears.
When the smoke clears, she's going to have to really assess me and see if I'm someone who she sees a future with, and she will be settling.
But what I'm trying to say is, for instance, accepting somebody's not a 10-10, that's not part of the settle.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm saying, for
because
instance,
10-10 just
if you're someone that's like, you know what, like a lot of women on their journey and they found what their actual ideals are. My ideal was a man that absolutely loves the shit out of me, a man that's basically God-fearing, a man that basically has the attributes of a good father. I found one. Now I'm settling down with him. Versus, yo, you know what, fam, nobody fucking wants me. This guy's got 30 children, but you know what, he kind of likes me back. I'll settle with him because he's the only person that wants me.
Extreme end of it.
Yeah,
so
of course, but to explain it, I have to give you the extremes, innit?
Okay, would I want a bad settle? No. Would I want a good settle? Yes.
Yeah. I'm not saying you shouldn't accept a girl to just settle for you.
You asked me, would I want a girl to settle for me? And my answer is yes.
No, but I'm saying, but which one would you prefer?
I would want.
You don't care.
I want a girl to settle for me, because you asked me about settling down. Yeah. I'm telling you, I want a woman to settle for me in a positive way. I want, okay.
But I said, I asked you a question, so answer the question.
I'm
saying, which one do you prefer?
Settle
and you're saying
down?
You prefer the settle more than settling down then.
I believe it's the same thing. So you're asking me the same question.
I'm not. My
whole argument is
I'm not.
Hold on.
I'm not.
My whole argument is settling and settling down are the same thing. Yeah. So if you're asking me, do I want a girl to settle with me or settle down with me? I'm telling you, either way, it's the same thing.
So before I said that, how come you were just giving one whole spiel about settle? If it wasn't the same thing.
Because my whole argument...
No, because I gave you a definition what I was telling you, and I said, which one do you prefer? And then you said, I prefer that one.
Someone tell him.
No. Don't try to. No. Don't try and divvy up.
Same thing.
No, but basically, I gave you my definition. I gave you my definition. I said, which one would you prefer? And you picked one.
Yeah,
so don't tell me they're the same thing. Because I gave you the definition.
Okay, so I'm going with your dictionary.
Yeah. But I'm saying you picked one when I said that.
I said settle.
Yeah, and I'm saying, when I gave you my two scenarios of settling down and settle, you chose settle, but you said you just want a positive version of that.
Yeah.
So don't tell me they're the same thing now. Because I said I gave you the definition and you picked one.
Hold on.
So why would you prefer that one?
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah?
The point I was making, I wasn't paying attention so much to your definition.
Okay, cool, and that's the issue. You need to pay attention, innit? Yeah.
No, wait, hold on, cool. The bottom line is, it's both the same, whether you like it or not. Not in your world, in the real world. Cool, yeah. That's number one. Number two, so let me answer it this way. I would want that when someone settles for me, is that they get more of what they want than less than what they want. So I think if somebody settles for you with getting less than what they want, that's when it's a bad thing. Do you get it? But ultimately, still settling. But
But in actual English, if you was to say this to someone, you can't say they're exactly the same. No, but I'm saying in
That's why
English.
some people say don't settle for less. Don't
Yes,
settle
you
for a
finish
guy.
it.
Okay, but I'm saying in English you can say, oh, basically, you know what? I just saw B Money in it. Oh, we're about to settle down, isn't it? Versus, oh, I saw B Money. Oh yeah, you know, we're just settling. I'm settling for B Money. Versus, I'm gonna settle down with B Money. That's the same thing, and everyone hears definition.
Perception, though.
No, but I'm saying
the way you even said it in your tone.
Okay, go forget tone. I'm settling for B Money. Versus, I'm going to settle down with B Money.
You switching your tone.
It's your tone.
Well, I'm saying the actual words. You read it however you want to say.
Next session.
Yo.
I've got a session pulling up right now.
Okay, cool, yeah. Let's read down anyway,
The
man.
bottom line is, she will say, oh yeah, we're settling in. Me and B Money are settling.
No, I read the sentence there, isn't it?
Yeah, but
you're
you
telling
read
me
it with your tone. You read it with your tone.
Forget the tone. You say it then, innit? Said that basically, I'm going to settle for B Money versus I'm settling down with B Money. You think there's no difference in that?
Okay, cool. If I didn't hear the sentence, it's different. Let's say she's telling a friend, and let's say she's comparing me to another guy, because usually women always want men to be competing for them, yeah? And then what she says, you know what, yeah? Tyro's really cool and da-da-da, but he's a bit of a red card. I'm going to settle for B Money. I wouldn't want to hear that conversation, but I would want that to be the conversation. And then if she says, but if she's talking to me, she's like, yeah, we're going to settle down together. It's different to like, oh, I'm settling for you. Would I want to hear it knowing that that's how she means it? No. But I would tell her, I'm settling with you. Cool. I would expect, but I would want her to understand how I'm saying it.
Okay, I feel you.
Guys, you didn't get to get a full episode because Dammy was down this hill of settling, but hopefully we settled you with that episode.
Tell you what's changed right now. In a different field, different lane right now. Now I'm in the mud, switching lanes right now. Passive income getting paid right now. Used to roll around with sinners, bulldozers and killers. Now we focused on figures, 3-course meals for dinners, 5-star suites and villas. Now the swag hit different. Cause the bag is different.
This can't come out.
The tab is